Hey there, everyone, and welcome to the Super Mario Sunshine Eclipse finale. Didn't think that this was gonna be the finale, but I'll be honest with you, I did record a lot of footage of me going through Peach's castle, and I think we're not gonna do it. To be honest with you, this is all post game content, post game, if you will. So don't get me wrong, this is all really neat stuff, but I don't think it really fits what we're doing. Also, the camera gets really glitchy here, so warning for those with issues, I suppose. But yeah, oh, I hate how the camera does this here. I don't know why it does it either. I still have yet to figure out the exact cause. But there's a lot of really neat stuff. There's a lot of basically like beta content or stuff that I assume was originally going to be in the mod, as well as beta content from the actual Super Mario Sunshine, which is really neat. What do you say? Hopefully you met lots of great people on your trip. No, not a single one of them did. But yeah, so like, for example, you can come in here and the mirror doesn't actually show a reflection of Mario, of course, but like I don't know if that's a beta level from Eclipse or if it's a beta level from Mario Sunshine, but there are a lot of beta levels, including like the beta Delfino Plaza that was used in the Space World trailer, which was really cool to me personally, because I remember that place and I absolutely loved it. But yeah, I explored pretty much every one of these paintings. The castle looks beautiful, by the way. I absolutely love this castle. But yeah, I explored every one of these rooms, every single one of them. The only one that's really worth maybe showcasing is the one at the very top. Of course, they saved the best for last. And that is, of course, this. This is a level that I assume was originally going to be in Mario Eclipse, and it's actually pretty finished. It's like a water park, which is a really cool idea. Again, I know that when we were doing, so let's play as Luigi because he's easier to get around with. I know that when we were doing the Lancia level, the ice level, I talked about how I liked how things were kept within the tropical theme, and this definitely does a good job of it. So this is a really cool level to just run around in, which, as you know, for a 3D platformer like this, that's kind of like all that I look for. Like, I don't look for anything crazy. But yeah, it's all basically themed after random, like, water park elements. So, like, slides and, like, whee, you know? Like, this is cool. This is a really cool level. It is a shame that it didn't get finished. I'm pretty sure that this is original to Mario Eclipse, specifically. I don't know where it would have been. That's a good question, too. But there's a lot of, like, interesting landmarks and stuff here where we could have had a good, like, 5, maybe even an 11 shine level, like, if we wanted to make this part of the plaza. You have these cool, like, water nozzle platforms. Obviously, you know, being an unfinished product, it does look a little rough around the edges. It's not animated or anything like that. And it doesn't have any kind of splash effect when you step on it, but like, you get it, right? Like, there's clearly, like, some really cool ideas here. And this could have been a really neat level, in my opinion. So, when it comes to the post-game content, or the post-game, as I've kind of been calling it to myself. Really what it is, there's, all these areas have, like, individual little missions, like, just single, stars? Yeah, they're stars. They're not shines. They don't contribute to your shine count is the thing. And because they don't contribute to the shine count, I haven't exactly been caring all that much about them, if I'm being completely honest. I don't think I can make that. No, I cannot. But we'll do this one, because this one is definitely worth showcasing, in my opinion. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of this. And look at this. This is, like, cool. So this is, like, kind of how when you have the big bouncy stuff just floating out on the water. Again, looks pretty unfinished, but I don't think that was a good move on my part. But yeah, like, this is super cool. This is a fun concept, right? I really can't make that? Maybe I can make it from here. If I was facing the right way, maybe. Hello? There we go. There we go. We got our first red coin. First of 8. Something like that. Alright. Yeah, so there's 8 coins here lingering about. I'm willing to bet that if this level was completed, the 8 red coin shine probably would have been revolving around these little bouncy platforms because there are a ton of them. Whoops. Because there are a ton of red coins that are just here. And then it looks like a lot of the other red coins are in places that the shines probably would have been in. You know, you probably don't even... The idea is that you slide and you get the big jump at the end. I can just do this, though. I can just do that. Now, there was one more over here in Bouncy Slide Town. Alright, where was it at? It's over there, I think. So we gotta do a long jump. Land up here. This is a lot easier to do as Luigi. The first time I did it all as Mario. Which wasn't, like, impossible or anything. You also want to avoid going into the big bowl. That's a soft lock. I don't know if the developers knew that. But again, this is all content that's like, you're doing this because you have nothing else to do. Like, none of this is completed. Like, oh, there's a red coin, and how did I get in here? How did I manage to fall into this? I somehow clipped in. Oh, ooh! I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? You get what I'm saying. Like, none of this is completed. There are no expectations in terms of quality control. This is all kind of like, hey, we didn't get to really finish this or polish it, but if you want to see it, it's here. And I think that's freaking awesome. There's gonna be a red coin in this tunnel. We'll try it. I can't see. Maybe that's why this level got scrapped, was because you can't see what's going on ever. But the whole like little slides and how they all kind of weave together like that, and you got to jump from slide to slide. Oh, I flipped through the floor again. It's such a cool concept for this kind of game, and I am devastated that this didn't get completed because this would have been an awesome level. Now there is one beyond this point here. I shouldn't have done that. I'm a fool. But, what kind of day would it be if we didn't have a day where we were a fool? Yes. So this is the post-game, and I guess since we're doing the post-game, I should probably give my opinions on the actual game, right? So this is kind of neat. I assume this would have been its own full shine, but... Oh. I think you're supposed to bounce off those stews as well, so this might be like something where you get one shot to do it. Yeah, this would have been its own shine for sure. Oh, you're supposed to have Yoshi for this. Well, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, we don't need Yoshi, apparently. There is a Yoshi somewhere in this level. And I did do it with Yoshi the first time. I forgot you needed him here, but apparently it doesn't matter. Because you can just slide through the fat. Oh yeah, such a cool level. Oh, I mean, like, look at this. This is such a small detail, right? This guy's got an ice cream cone. Can't read what it says on the sign here. RTX coconuts here. Oh, maybe he's holding a coconut, not an ice cream cone. Sure, sure. I don't remember where the last red coin is, so we'll just keep walking around. But yeah, this mod as a whole has been one of the best things that I've experienced. To be honest with you, there are a lot of Mario 64 ROM hacks out there. There are virtually none for Super Mario Sunshine, and I feel like this engine is... Obviously, it's stronger because it's on the GameCube. You can do more with it. You can have more detailed things going on here. I like this a lot more. I don't know where I'm going with that. I wish there was more Mario Sunshine content, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Nice. Alright. I mean, you know what? The last red coin might actually be in the bowl. I guess that wouldn't be too surprising, would it? Oops, I can't jump, apparently. So yeah, I mean, like, this has been probably... I know this project specifically has not gotten as many views as the Pikmin stuff, because I do a lot of the Pikmin stuff on this channel, and so my core audience probably cares more about that kind of content than it does about anything else that I could upload. However, oh yeah, oh sure, why not? I don't want to go in there and get soft locked, but I don't know where the last red coin is. Try to look around here, see if I can spy it. I really have no idea. So yeah, I mean, even though this will never get the same amount of views... Oh, there it is, that's right, we actually did find it earlier. Even though this will never get the same amount of views as, like, any of my Pikmin content, I probably enjoyed this, I don't want to say more, but I enjoyed it a crazy amount. Oh, interesting slide here. That doesn't exactly lead where I want it to go, though, does it? Unless I can stand on this, but yeah, there isn't exactly a good track record of being able to stand on these things. Oh, we got it. And then you can go get that star there. Alright. We'll go grab the star. So yeah, the stars don't contribute to your shine count. Oh, and this is... I assume this is supposed to be a pool of water, but it's not programmed into the game, it's just visual. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the Eclipse team is up to now that the project is done, but like, guys, a sequel, maybe? Right? Like, I would play it. I don't care how many people watch the series, I will play it. The only problem is, of course, you know, when you have modders and stuff, I'm sure that they have their own agendas, right? Like, they have things that they want to do, and they probably don't want to just do mods for the rest of their lives, you know? Whoa. Can I see? Okay. Yes. Ah, yes! Okay, cool. Down and downstairs we go. I think I got turned around somehow, too. So, yeah, I mean, that's... You know, my opinion's always going to be my opinion and nothing else, and I don't expect it to be anyone else's opinion by any means, but, you know. Oh, dude, let me up there! Wait, gatekeeping me. I can get there from here, it's fine. What the hell is going on here? I love this game, though. I love this project. I love everything that the Eclipse team has done. Now, I've had my own little nitpicks here and there, but obviously that's not... It's not meant to be taken as, like, anything negatively. No negative criticism there. But yeah, this is Softlock City, so you want to make sure that when you come in here that you are ready to go. Yeah, because you can't even stand on this. So you cannot get out of this bowl for the life of you. Well, maybe Luigi could. Maybe Luigi can't. Anyways, that's gonna be the star. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I did. If you haven't played the game, I recommend doing so. Even if you've watched me play it, I'm sure that... Let's get out of the castle because this glitchy camera really messes with me. Oh, I mean, like, everything in this project is just phenomenal. So much effort has gone into it, and there's a lot of cool stuff in the post game, like I mentioned. Like, this castle is super neat. This is such a good reward for beating the game that I have literally no regrets about it. I would do it all again. And, I mean, I don't know if I'll ever play through this game again, like, 100%, but I would definitely consider it because it was, again, it was just so much fun. Like... I don't know, you know? Yeah, I mean, it's such a neat game. Such a neat idea. I wish there was more original content, I guess. Like, if we're gonna start nitpicking a little bit, I would have liked more original content, because it did feel like most of the game I was just playing Mario Sunshine with a bit of a different moveset, which isn't bad by any standard, but, you know, still, would have been neat, right, to have a few more unique levels. And again, I mean, this post game shows what a lot of those levels could have looked like, and it's clear that there was more stuff planned originally, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm not upset about what we got. And even if it isn't perfect, what video game is, you know? There isn't a single game out there that is literally perfect, except for Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Again, that's neither here nor there. I don't even know where that came from. You know, that's an opinion. After all, that's not even a fact, but it's true. The point is that I really want to see more Sunshine ROM hacks, and I think that this one did a phenomenal job, like a ridiculously phenomenal job. Can I get up here? I would like to hang from the ceiling. It doesn't want me to anymore. There we go. Get that going. So yeah, I don't know. I loved exploring the game. I like exploring the new content. Even the old content was still pretty fun. It was still pretty fun. Oh yeah, that coin's going out there. Oh, dude, look, it's the wing cap. It's just there. That's so neat. My game crashed. Well, maybe it didn't crash. Let's see. FIFO is overflowed by gather pipe. CPU thread is too fast. What if I just ignore it? Alright, if we ignore for the session, then we forget that we crashed. It's all good. The clouds are even moving out there. Like, even this post game content has so much extra shit going on. Uh-oh. Maybe it wasn't the right move to keep playing. Look, guys, we're gonna have to close the series here. On this frame, this is a good frame. If you enjoyed the series, please leave a like. Let me know if you want to see any other modded content. I'm really enjoying the Nintendo mods. I might actually play some like official games as well, because there are some newer games out there that I just haven't had time to play, and I really want to, so maybe expect something like that in the near future. I don't know what's coming out after this, so have a great day, and I'll catch you later, I guess, since Piantissimo here has decided to stop cold in his tracks. See you later. Oh, dude, let me up there. Wait, GameCube.